So let's imagine climate technology as one big happy family. Picture Aunt Sue as a Tesla driving past a stand of palms on Rodeo Drive. Cousin Lucinda's gap year is a nature-based solution, like planting trees or protecting the coral reef. When you look at this family, you feel good. You feel like the future of our planet and climate technology is bright. Now, by a show of hands, who in the audience has a weird uncle? Okay. In the global climate technology family, buildings are Uncle Daryl. In family portraits, Uncle Daryl looks disheveled. Uncle Daryl is unwilling to keep up with the times. He's going to be keeping his beige PC running Windows 98, thank you very much. And unless you plan to fork over the money to get him to upgrade and keep him from clicking on those gift card scams, then I think it's best that we all come up with an alternate plan to enlist Uncle Daryl in our family's mission to stop climate change. Just like Daryl, buildings can be pretty tough to change, but change they must. Buildings are a huge part of our climate technology family. Architecture 2030 says that buildings account for more than 40% of global carbon emissions, and 70% of that comes from energy use. That's not just polluting, that's expensive. The average school spends more on energy than computers and textbooks combined. In the state of California alone, public K-12 schools spend more than $6 billion, with a B, on energy. And if you think that just passing new building codes is going to fix that, think again. 2/3 of the buildings that are emitting today will still be doing their thing in 2040, just like Uncle Daryl. At Community Energy Labs, we knew there had to be a better application for AI than just serving up fake news to Uncle Daryl on Facebook. So we decided to put AI to good use in bringing new and existing buildings along to keep up with the times. We embedded AI in a software platform that continuously monitors energy use, weather, and the preferences of people in buildings. Every 5 minutes, it adjusts the building controls automatically. Over time, this leads to reduced energy, reduced costs, reduced carbon, and a lot less hassle for building operators. So rather than using AI to make every dinner conversation awkward as Uncle Daryl gradually becomes a conspiracy theorist, don't you think it's better to use it toward nudging his behavior towards something more virtuous? I think we all do. Shelter is at the very foundation of modern human society. Today, we spend most of our time in buildings. Our children play in buildings. Our parents are aging in buildings. Every single one of us, or at least those of you that raised your hands, has an uncle like Daryl that we know and love. If you have solid engineering skills and a motivation to help the climate technologies family's most colorful member keep up with the times, then we want you to join us at Community Energy Labs. Take a picture of that and apply on our website. Sure, Daryl is a handful, but I think we all can agree that getting him to reduce his climate footprint is critical to our family meeting its goal of saving our planet. Thank you.